Yo. Hi to the people that are there. I'm gonna be starting in a few minutes. Oh, I'm trying to make sure everything is good. Ah, rude. I guess you can tell I'm asleep, but he might hear me. Yeah. Okay, my kid's already wanting me, so let me put it on a different
And I can sit here, I guess.
screen. I need to do the game capture. What? What?
You don't use the buttons on your stream deck ever.
I forget about it! And also, it wasn't where it needs to be, which is right here.
Okay. Sure. I'm over here like, how do you move your mouse? Like,
What do you mean?
dude, you got like no space to move your mouse.
Well, it doesn't help too when my mouse is like up here. It's like really awkward to do that.
Okay.
I'm joking for when you put my
for when
mouse
I
on
move,
my
so I have space to
keyboard.
move my mouse because you need
No,
more space
because
to move your
like
mouse.
no, I mean like this is actually plenty of room. I don't.
Oh
Why
my
would
gosh.
I need any more room? I know you guys can't see any of this, so this makes no sense. But like, there's plenty of room. We share a desk, but he always has to move my stuff so that he has room for his stuff. Let us know if the volume of the game is too loud versus our voices. So it's gonna be like our mouths talking. And
Oh, I see.
I
It's
don't
like
speak good,
clipping
guys.
some for you, so I should
Yes,
probably.
because I'm so loud.
Well, I don't.
Wait, doesn't that help? Because
Yeah,
then it can't. Oh, it doesn't help that much.
Well, let me.
Okay, you do. You should never test your own voice. You should always test mine. I'm way louder than you.
Yeah, I couldn't though.
I know.
Oh, and we're already. Oh wait,
What?
can I still? Yeah, I can add a filter.
Oh. Sorry, guys. It's been a little while since we've streamed, so there's gonna just be a little bit of tweaking.
There we go. Let's try that. And
As I get animated.
do your loud voice.
That was my. It's still going.
Yeah, but it's not clipping. It's not hitting over the red and the.
It was. Do you not see where it last just hit?
But not all the way to the top.
Oh.
It's still high.
Okay,
but
so it
it's
still
not...
gets in the red, but you don't care about that.
Yeah.
Hi, baby. You did not wait. Hi. I am going to go to bed eventually. You wasn't going to bed.
Try now.
Okay, what's up?
Try again.
Okay, what's up?
There we go.
Oh,
Yellow.
you stunted it.
I got it. I figured this thing out.
Ollie,
Okay, I'm
can
gonna
I
put it
sing
back
you
up
a
here now
song?
so people can try to hear me again.
Oh,
Now go.
yeah.
Now go. Go.
Yo, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're good.
All right. You guys will have to tell us how that sounds because I don't know. Wait, it's
Yeah.
hard to
I
know.
don't know how I sound either, but it
If
was
it
just
sounds bad, let
was
us
just trying.
know. Okay. Well, come here, Ollie. Can I hold you in my lap? Can you pass him over to me?
Yes, I can.
He can watch the opening scenes with us, and then once you start the gameplay, I'll
Yeah.
take him to bed. You're
Okay.
so spoiled.
Yes. Close the door, so we're not keeping Spence up.
Yeah. Are you so excited?
Can you click on the game to make
Yeah.
sure it's like in the game?
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna get started.
Oh, should I do ultra hard and make this miserable?
Yes, yes. Oh my God, there's hard, very hard, ultra hard.
Yes.
Holy crap. No.
Should I just do normal?
Hey, daytime sky.
Hey, daytime. I want to do very hard or ultra hard, but I feel like I'm gonna regret it.
Oh my God, yeah. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Kilo. Just do hard. It's your
Fine.
first playthrough. You've never played this game. Hey, daytime, let us know if the sound is really bad. Like if the game is too loud or we're too loud compared to the game or whatever.
How do you want to play
Daytime
it? Should we do
sky.
Explorer, where it doesn't guide us along the way, or should we like have
Oh
it?
yeah, no, Explorer's
Yeah.
fun, I think. Yeah.
I think so too.
I love just exploring. I don't care. Too many daytimes.
Wow, too many days.
Not too many daytimes.
Oh. Oh, he's seeing the game.
Mm.
So he's thinking there's too many games because we have our YouTube and Twitch up. He's like, why do I see the game but so many of them? Ooh, look at the pretty fox.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Ooh, look at the pretty robots.
I got that
The
first.
game is soft.
Okay, we can turn the game up.
It's daytime inside the game. Yeah, I was thinking the game probably was gonna be soft. Oh yeah, no.
What?
Not that. Oh, that it changes so dramatically.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It's like you
Don't worry.
let us know if this is bad now.
Is that too much?
Yeah, was that too much of a change, or is that okay? Yeah, we might need to change it just a little bit more, but we'll see.
Yes.
It's just music right now. It's hard to know.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon,
Sounded good.
they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole.
Do we want to take down the other
Never
OBS?
last.
Yeah, I just needed to for the Twitch. We'll see the chat.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay.
Oh.
Is it just me,
What?
or are the facial expressions so off in these cutscenes?
What do you mean by off?
They just, I don't know.
Yeah, no, some of them seemed off to me, but I don't
Like,
think all
especially
of
like
them.
the awkward smiling parts.
Yeah, yeah.
That was like, whoa, what? Well, how did they get the smile so weird? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're trying too hard with like the texture of the skins and stuff that they
Is your
didn't pay
legacy,
attention too much to
Elizabeth.
how. Hey,
I won't let it slip away.
hey, Ollie, no, thank you.
Yeah, 'cause a lot of other things look great.
Mm-hmm.
The valley below is my only
Yeah, Ollie, if you touch it, then I'm gonna just put
my
you to bed.
last
Okay.
hope to find the backup.
Okay.
I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Uncle Bud.
Yeah,
You wanna go to bed?
that one was in your honor. Just saying.
Okay, Caleb, you're gonna have to entertain my people
Sure.
while I go get Ollie to bed. I will be back. Yeah, daytime.
Now the
I agree with your
Point of-
sentiment.
Mhm.
Oh, you're heavy because you're so tired.
I tried to scoot out as much
Yeah.
as possible to give you more room.
Ugh. Ugh.
I'm happy birthday.
Yes, we're all gonna go to bed now.
Mom, don't outfit.
Yes, your point is so true, though. I don't want to continue the game without Ellis, but yeah, as graphics get more and more realistic and accurate, then anything that's off starts to stand out more and more, for sure. Like, one thing I used to notice a lot was lighting. Lighting used to be really bad in games, and it still can be, but it's definitely gotten better. And that was one of those things that started to stand out as resolution got higher and they started to do more with textures on characters and environments. You started noticing that light seemed really flat. And now they're doing a better job of that stuff, and you don't notice it as much and it feels immersive. But, yeah. I do wonder if they're so focused on graphics that now they just kind of forget about the actual animation and movement and expressions and things like that. Sure, that's a really expensive part of it too. Like, if you want accurate movement, one of the things they always did was bodysuit people with all the little sensors to track them creating moves for games and whatnot. I'm sure that's not cheap. And then doing it, you know, programmatically, I'm sure is not any cheaper or easier. So, what do you do? I feel like, though, facial expressions have to be one of the hardest things to get right in animation. There's just so many little nuances. Anywho, how have you been, Daytime? What have you been up to? The newest Spider-Man cost $300 million to make. And yet it's built on top of the previous games instead of made from scratch. Yeah. That's crazy. I didn't realize its budget was that high. But yeah, these games, they have budgets that are, like, higher than a lot of, like, movies and TV shows and things like that, obviously. So, yeah, it is not cheap to produce games. And that's why all these great studios get bought out and then close down, because it's not a big enough return on the investment for the company that purchased them. Yeah, facial expressions can be super subtle and it's a problem. Even with cartoon graphics. Yeah. Yes. That's, that's something that really is make or break. Helps you, like, I don't know, get immersed in a character. You know, you had to sell your old car. Oh, 13-year-old SUV. Oh, 6K in repairs. Dang. That is a lot. That is a lot. Yeah, I drive an 11-year-old sedan. But I don't have a bunch of repairs. It's in really good condition, so I'll drive it until it dies on me. But the Hyundai Elantra, nice. I've heard a lot of good things about them. I've actually never driven one, but I have been hearing a lot of people like theirs. Yeah, big budgets lead to playing it safe. Yep. Name brand recognition, sequels, popular, trendy things, but not groundbreaking or new. Yeah. No, for sure. That's actually going indie. That's been one of the most awesome things about doing this with Ellis, has been getting exposure to all the indie games and just the indie scene in general, and realizing that these games that on the surface may appear to be relatively uninteresting to me, just because I'm used to big budget and grand over promises, actually are really awesome because they're clever and creative, and there's a lot hidden within the game that makes it even better than what they advertise and disclose, right? You know, they're not hollow and empty. There's a lot of, like, soul poured into them, and it's nice. They just care more, and you can see it and feel it. And there's not the same pressure or rush to deliver something that's undercooked. Yeah. Only had it for a week, but it feels like the types of sci-fi cars portrayed in TV decades ago. Nice. Oh yeah, so you can feel the automatic lane keeping and stuff. I've always wondered with that. So like some of these advanced tech features, like A, are they good enough at what they promise to be worth even turning on? So that's cool that it seems to be good. But also I wonder sometimes if you like intervene because it misinterprets something, right? Like maybe it's trying to automatically keep you in a lane, but that lane is unexpectedly closed because of an accident. Do you ever have like a battle with it where it's trying to pull you back into an accident or something? Okay, yeah, and you wrote a bunch of reviews of indie games. Oh yeah, yeah, on Hardcore Gaming 101. Okay, so that game really caught your attention. What was it about that one that, in particular, seemed to get a hold of you? Huh, that's awesome. So the automatic steering, not only will it correct, but if it has to keep doing it for you, it's like, get off the road, take a break. That's awesome. That's funny. Well, I hope that stuff does help make driving safer for people. I saw an article, don't know how accurate it is because I did not source check it, so don't take my word for anything, but I thought it was really cool that Tesla and a bunch of other companies were trying to push for fully autonomous driving and see how good it could be. And then I started seeing all kinds of just crazy weird things that happen, right? Weird accidents and whatnot. But then I read an article saying that they actually are trying to make it not always intentionally obey safety laws because they want it to drive like a real person. Like, well, that really defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Like, don't get me wrong, I don't want my car to drive like my grandma, but if I'm going to have it drive for me, I think the bare minimum acceptance criteria is that it follows all traffic laws, right? Okay, so... Alright, Hardcore Gaming 101 is... Oh, that's where you write your reviews? Okay. Wait, what? I've written a bunch of reviews of indie games on Hardcore Gaming 101. Game that grabbed my attention. What game grabbed your attention? I might be a little lost on that daytime, sorry. Oh, okay. It only pushes you back if you're gently sliding out. If you're... Okay, so it's smart enough to know when you're forcing it to change lanes. That's good. That's good. Okay, so Gaming 101 is the website. Oh, and the game that you're... Okay, airplane mode. Nice. Nice. Hello, Soap. How are you doing? We will be resuming the gameplay very soon. My partner in crime stepped away, and we haven't played this game yet, so I would hate for them to miss out. Yeah, daytime, I agree. I think we're pretty far from fully self-driving cars. Mostly because the best way for them to work is for them to all follow the same rule set, and to not have variables, right? And as long as humans still can control their own cars, and there are cars that are not fully autonomous, there's a lot of variables that these cars will probably have a hard time predicting and understanding. The other thing, too, is cost. In order to have the same level of senses as a human, you have to put a lot of expensive technology into the vehicles, like LiDAR and radar and cameras and all kinds of stuff, so it can use different methods to collect information, so it can then interpret it and react. Like, we have our vision, and we have our hearing, and we can, you know, like, feel things even, right? Like, we can feel a rumble or whatnot. It just helps us react to situations, and it'll be tricky for cars to figure out. It'd be a lot easier to be like the sci-fi movies where they just have little lanes they're pre-programmed to follow, and everyone just has to hop in and follow that one route to get where they're going. Yeah, I think you could probably DM Ellis the links. I don't think we want to be encouraging links to be posted in the chat, you know. I would hate for anyone to exploit that or take advantage of it, right? You've been around for forever, and we know that you're not going to do that kind of thing. But it's one of those precedent deals, right? If people are posting links in chat, then other people will start doing it, and who knows what happens to someone random joining in. Do you know Soap?
Soap?
Yeah, I don't recognize the name, but I didn't know because you, like, remember so many people better than me.
Yeah, but usually it helps too if I know their profile pic and that doesn't look familiar either. But Soap kind of sounds maybe familiar.
Okay. I'm going back for it.
I'll have to catch up on the chat later.
So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast.
Oh, Daytime Sky can post links because he's a moderator or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he can post links.
My bad, my bad.
No, yeah, that's okay.
I just...
I allowed them to.
I see.
The blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been dragging you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Why do I get the feeling something terrible is going to happen to Varl?
Yeah.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl.
I think they gave her too many forehead wrinkles, to be honest. Like, she's only in her 20s, right?
Right.
If that, like, because
they
she was
said-
like 16.
They basically said she's only been searching for months.
Oh,
since the last
so
game.
she's like still under 20 probably.
I would think so, but maybe...
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. That's too many wrinkles.
Maybe there was, like, time that passed between, like, maybe he said he's been hunting for her for 6 months or something. I don't know. I kind of got lost already a little bit on the time.
But yeah, I don't know. They gave her too many wrinkles. Like, I feel like that's like not even the wrinkles a 40-year-old
I
has,
know.
you know?
Look at, like, yeah, the rest of her looks way young compared to that.
Scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants. Stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Oh, so are we gonna play as him?
Let's get started.
Is that a thing? Did you know that?
What? I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. I don't know. We're teaching him, so I didn't know if we were gonna be him. Okay, okay. Hey, Boy Wonder. Long time no talk. I know it's been a while since we've been streaming. A lot of change happened this year. We were in the middle of moving, so we had to sell our house.
Yeah.
Then we had to settle in a new house. You know, it takes a long time.
At least they make you feel. All right, we should keep going.
I'm 39 and my crown is starting to thin. Well, yeah, that'll happen. You know, some people it happens sooner. So, my abuelo, he has a it like got thin and it kind of got like a bald spot on his crown is like up here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
No,
my abuelo
congrats.
got kind of like a bald spot, but it never got worse. So it wasn't like full on, you know what I mean? Like, so it kind of stopped at some point. At least that I know of. I haven't actually seen him in like 5 years, so.
I don't know, congrats.
But he's almost 90 this
Made
year.
it like 9 years longer than me.
Oh, yeah. Yours is starting to thin just a little bit. It's not too bad. But like, if you catch it, you should like start trying to take care of it because you don't want it to get worse.
That is true. There is stuff you can do that's actually FDA approved and whatnot. Just don't fall for all the scammy stuff
Yeah,
that's
the
advertised.
voodoo, day, care
Yeah.
for hair and. The vistas look
It's beautiful.
amazing. Yeah.
That's,
Mm-hmm.
Is that how it spreads?
Huh? What's spreading?
The, like, decay.
Oh.
They noticed that, like, some of it's peeling off or falling off, like, skin, you know, dead skin.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's probably what all this crap is.
Ew.
Like, is that how it spreads?
Oh, yeah.
So she's curious.
No. So you sent a link of collections of
What are
reviews.
we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Why would I go down this way when I can do the zip line? I'm over here trying to explore and stuff. But
Right.
That's more fun.
I would never in a million years. Ever.
Here. Lost a lot of my
Gotta see if he can zip line or not. Are you coming?
Oh,
There we
yep,
go.
he does.
Can I block him? Oh, I
Push
actually got-
you.
I should have
Or
gotten closer. I'll do it. I'll try to block him on this one.
the link is all the reviews I did on this
Oh, never mind.
site. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I've read a few of your reviews. So now you have them in a collection. It's interesting.
How do I not have any arrows? What are you doing, Aloy?
You went right through.
I did go right through
That
it.
is crazy. How do you not have any arrows yet?
Like, what is she doing? Oh, wow. The water.
It looks pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you can see the depth. That's interesting.
Light makes my throat itch.
I saw where you can go underwater in this at some point, so I'm trying to figure it out early. 'Cause I want to know.
You obviously can't hear. Maybe you
Yeah.
have to learn it.
Dang.
Maybe she like has to learn how to
Yeah.
hold her breath or something. I don't know. Oh no, she can definitely hold her breath.
Yeah. Oh. You get damage running through that stuff now.
Oh.
It is poison to you.
Oh, jeez. Daytime.
Oh.
Oh.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Oh, so we're gonna loot that carcass, I guess.
The water looks amazing.
It does. It makes sense that they added
Like, I wanna drink
swimming
water.
underwater to it, that they would, you know, work more on the water.
Right. Ugh. Daytime. I did read through your photos of your time with your friend.
Machine.
You wrote so much though. I had to keep coming back to it to read more because you would like have all these notes and stuff, and it was really interesting. You had and like the facts that you would both tell each other was kind of funny because I didn't know certain ones, like something about a shark. What was it?
There might be trouble up ahead.
Oh my god, I'm already forgetting.
Stream.
I can't remember the shark fact, but I thought it was really interesting. Now I'm mad. And then like the video where you're trying to listen for the frogs and stuff, like, you know, like it's really loud in that one area. Man, I want to go exploring where you were. Like that looked so cool. They were like hiking on this like kind of this trail that they thought was like they weren't sure about it, and then I think they said they got off of it a little bit, but that they got back on track eventually. They can was it in New Jersey, or did you guys went up to, was it the, I'm trying to remember. I read it so long ago now. I feel like it was weeks ago. And I had so many comments, but I didn't know how to text it in the way that made sense. So I was like, oh, next time I stream, I'll just talk to them about it. And now I've forgotten everything
That's
like
funny.
that I wanted to say. I'd have to like look at the pictures again and be like, oh yeah, this, you know.
But can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free.
Oh, really?
Just have to target the lock.
After you.
I wasn't sure if it was in New Jersey because I thought you said that, but then I'm like, but I know that you've also said that you've gone up to like Pennsylvania for like the Poconos and stuff, like, or like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know if it was New Jersey now. I can't remember.
What was this place?
But New Jersey has a lot of cool like spots for nature.
The message I found
Oh.
didn't say. Only that a backup might be here.
Clouds look pretty good too, actually.
Uh-huh.
Find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
But if you touched it, you got hurt.
I thought so too.
I guess it depends if it's the leafy stuff, not the veiny
Oh,
stuff.
I think it's where like the red is coming up off of it.
You're right, right. So yeah, I can see. Yeah, if you're a little bit more into it, you would be.
Yeah. Oh, I guess so. Yeah. So is he taking damage or what? I'm so.
I don't know.
I don't. This.
Daytime. Oh yeah, Google Photos does have a feature to leave comments on pictures individually, as in like that's what you did, because I thought that's what you were doing, kind of. Or are you saying I can leave comments? I guess I didn't even think I could edit it, because you just gave me a link. I don't know if you're referring to me leaving comments on it or not. What? Oh.
That's new.
That's interesting.
Find anything
Ooh.
good?
You found keys. You can drive it.
Oh yes. Let's go. Just needs a few minor repairs. These all have. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Are you serious? I got something purple in here? Huh. This is unexpected.
Elder brother said that my albums are the best he's seen because I give a feeling of what the vacation is like with my description. Yeah, no, I completely agree. Like, I felt like I was basically there with the pictures and your narration of everything. Okay, I gotta go check on Ollie again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's okay. You can keep playing, you know, just let me know if anything crazy happens.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, time to hide. There's bushes. Yep.
Get to the grass.
That looks like a new
Never seen one of those.
new thing.
Me neither.
Oh, we're gonna use our focus to learn about it.
Machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak
It's
spots.
It's a weak spot.
Right.
Okay. Burrower. Okay. It alerts others. Weak against fire. Okay. Body. Nothing. Okay. Eye. Eye is indestructible. What? Oh no. Attributes. Okay. Detachable. Okay, that disables the concussion attacks. Okay, so the eye is a weak spot. Okay, and what is this different? Machines components. Oh, okay. Okay. They definitely updated how you learn about this thing.
Okay, concentrate.
Ah, not a great shot. What is that shooting, buddy? Oh. Alright, not too bad. Viewers can leave comments on photos. You can... Oh. Another one's coming. Cool. Ooh, that's annoying. Nice.
How does the Focus know all that?
Dead machines.
Data on the machine.
Machines that are basically the equivalent of animals, so I guess they can die. Yeah, it's a good, syntax, all that. Oh, sorry, you were checking that one out?
After the fuss over me leaving.
Yup. It was a fun concept for the game, making something inorganic behave organically.
People to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you. Someone shot this machine too.
I'm a resource hoarder. Apologies for the super riveting gameplay of just collecting 1,000 million Ridgewood unnecessarily.
I see another ladder. Looks like it's stuck.
Got it.
That was kind of awkward. Guess we go
Said
this
you got a
way.
Focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Oh wait, what did it ask me? Was it telling me how to slide or crouch? That's probably what that was. I already knew, but thanks, game. Oh. Yep, I knew how to do that
One of
too.
the old ones. God has protect us.
We'll be okay, Vo.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Uh-huh.
You like kept it closed for a while. Oh, okay. Did I miss anything?
We just bought a couple of
Dang
new,
it!
new
Right when I
features.
leave.
Yeah,
So it's not
seriously.
fair. Like that's the action.
They're basically the same concept as the Watchers.
Okay.
From the first one, they spy on you, weak eye, but a little bit different. They burrow
Okay.
around to get around, as well as leap at you. And
So they're a little different.
their
like a hybrid.
projectile attack makes you like disoriented and stuff. So, but pretty much the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Sony was going to make a Horizon TV series,
Oh.
and it was going to take place before the games, showing how this mess started. Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. Like you said, is that really what people want to watch? Like the politics and the falling out of a world? Like,
Right.
I think what people liked about this game is that it was fantasy.
Well, and you got to like kind of uncover the puzzle of it all.
Right.
I don't know how
And
they
we
would have
already
done
know
it.
how it happens now. So
Right.
like,
Dropped in from above.
what's going to make that fun?
Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines.
Yeah, the grind of this game is what makes me not want to play it.
I like the grind on certain types of games, not every game.
Yeah.
Like there are some games like Destiny. I don't think I would ever like
No,
that kind of
I'm with-
grind.
Yeah.
It's too
I
much
liked it a
for
lot,
me.
but even for me, it got like
it's just repetitive.
when
it
I was
seems
in
like,
college
eventually.
and didn't have kids, like
Right,
I
that's
made the
true.
time for it, and it was fun because it was a challenge to keep up with, and it was entertaining.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No, and then yeah, you can't even keep up with how much you have
Yes.
to grind for
now
that kind
it
of
gives me
thing.
like anxiety because I want to keep playing it, but I don't have the time to play it like other people
That
play it.
explains the smell.
I think people like the whole tribes after apocalypse theme of the games. Yeah.
Crashed right through the camp.
That's what I liked about
I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
the 100, the TV show. It was like basically we ruined Earth. There was like oh, what is it? Nuclear
Like a nuclear fallout.
plant that like exploded and like
Ah.
killed the whole world basically.
Dang.
But so then like basically people were up in space and they
Oh,
waited.
was that an achievement to take all these down like the last game? I guess
Yeah,
not.
maybe.
They don't break very.
Oh, yeah.
But that was an achievement in the first game to destroy all the training dummies.
Yeah. Basically, they were up in these ships for like
you see
100
that?
years. Yeah.
Carl, you really showed that guy. Sarcasm. Nice. I bet it's an achievement again.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, sorry.
Oh,
Continue.
you're good. So they were up there for about 100 years, and then they realized their population was like getting to too much to what their supply is. So they needed to test out people to go down onto Earth to see if it was livable. So they sent down 100 kids that were like juvenile, basically. Yeah, awful.
Wow.
Awful.
That's
like
horrible.
But well, the reason it had to be juvenile is because if you were an adult and you broke the law, they floated you.
Oh.
You were just dead.
So there were only
So there were
good
only
adults.
kids
And,
that
yeah.
were in jail.
Yeah.
Like, kind of like a suspension almost. Like, you know, like
Yeah.
you're going to be in here for a little bit, learn your lesson. So, yeah. Because they didn't want to waste the resources on some criminal, like, adults, you know?
Mhm.
But they wanted to give kids, like, a second try or third try or whatever.
Right.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work.
Yeah, we should watch it. I think you would like the 100.
Yeah, we should watch it. We got a lot of things
I
we need to
know.
do together.
Always. Like, we've been wanting to play this game for literally months. It came out in freaking March when we had to stop streaming, and I bought it, and I was so excited to play it.
Mhm.
I say play it, watch it.
I was excited to play it. You should play it too, though.
I'm
You
good.
can. I
I'm
can always.
good.
You can change
But
the
you-
difficulty in.
But you
like,
watch
right now.
But you watch things that I play too. Sometimes it's just nice to enjoy the company while you're enjoying a story, or at least in my preference.
Yeah.
Maybe you are just like, I would only want to play video games. But like for me, I don't mind watching people play while I'm having a good chat.
Yeah. I see. I mean,
I like it when we get to do ones together, like we never finished Mario Odyssey or
I know we
whatever.
should finish it.
I liked doing that with you, even though you're just a hat and you don't do like too
Yeah.
much. It's still like, it's just fun.
Stronger than rope.
Although I could never just be, I couldn't do the hat.
The hat is kind of weird. Dude, I'm
I'm
gonna
so
have to, like,
glad you
when
helped
we
me.
play it, I'm gonna have to like re-figure out how to even do it because it.
I know, it's been a long time, and it was so weird. Ooh, cutscene. Oh, I thought it was cutscene. You just slid in there.
No. Full caster.
You know what Daytime Skies thing made me think of with the Horizon TV series?
Yeah.
Is how, like, they had The Walking Dead, and then they had the TV show eventually that was, like, before The Walking
Wait, the
Dead.
left side of the game screen is cut off? What do you mean?
I don't see that on Twitch. Let me look at YouTube, I guess, real quick. It doesn't look like anything's cut off. I think it's just dark. I think you're just seeing it's dark. Because to me, it doesn't look cut off.
I was trying to continue.
What?
you're-
What? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's funny. I forgot. Like, oh yeah, you clicked out of it.
Pull caster.
So we had to build things at workbenches now?
When it comes to messages during gameplay, they're cut off. Everything else looks normal.
Oh.
Messages, like, as in the subtitles, or
Oh, wait, you're right, because...
is some of it missing?
Yeah, no, well, the resolution got reset.
Oh!
He's right. I didn't set it up like this, but somehow it got changed
Yeah,
back.
I didn't even realize.
No,
Because when
thank you,
we
Daytime.
started, it
Yeah.
wasn't like that.
Yep, it wasn't.
During gameplay, when you collected objects or its name a mission, it'll show something like, okay, yeah. No, we literally changed this to do it right, and then somehow it got switched back, which was weird because when I booted it up, it wasn't. It had the right one.
Yeah.
That's really weird. Thank you for pointing that out. That was really weird. But it wasn't like that before. That's really weird.
Now look at...
Oh no!
Yep. I'm gonna have to, like, redo all this sometime. We're just gonna have to...
Well, so for now, we'll just do it like this. So
Yeah.
things will be cut off this stream, but we'll try to work on it for next stream.
Yeah.
So I guess the menu just looks different from the
From
game.
the actual game. The
Yeah.
menu is different from the game, which threw off our...
Right, because you were trying to do it based off that, because you didn't want to start playing.
I didn't want to start playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so next time, after we end the stream, I'll just stay in and get it set up.
Okay, yeah.
Let the in-game.
Yeah, sorry about that,
right.
guys. So it's gonna be cut off a little bit, but you're not gonna miss too much because everything important is gonna be like in the middle of the screen.
That's annoying.
Sorry, guys, my bad. I was like, what are you talking about? Because I was looking at the middle too. I was just like, the pool casters. Wait, during the game? Yeah.
That's so it's not a weapon. It's just an extra thing. Interesting that you can.
Nice. That's perfect. Oh.
Better than I thought.
What other things in my photo album stuck out to you? I'm trying to remember. I'll probably go back to your album and then make my comments since you said, I think you said something about me being able to, right?
Scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Yeah, viewers can leave comments on the photos. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and do that because it's been now a long time since I did it and I thought I would stream sooner. So I thought, oh, I'll remember everything I have to say. And then I didn't because it was too long ago now. So yeah, I'll just go back and then I'll make all my little comments because that'll be a lot easier so you know like what I'm referencing a lot easier because that's what I was most afraid of. I was like, I could text you everything on Instagram, but then you might not understand what I'm referring to if I'm just like going line by line like, oh yeah, and when this photo is taken, like how do I describe, I would have to describe like each photo I'm talking about or whatever, you know, or what comment you're talking about. What? Oh. You're trying to jump off that ledge up to there?
Yep.
Gotcha.
So when you're close enough, you can.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Yep, must suck to suck, Varl.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. It should say something in the bottom. Okay, right hand corner. I will look at that. I don't think I ever clicked on a photo. I think I was like scrolling through it, you know?
I'm Oswald Dogguard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth
That's so quiet for some reason.
Yeah. It's all background stuff, I think.
I know, but still, it's weird that it's that quiet.
I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Please proceed into the auditorium where we'll
There you go, Varl.
plans.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, I also sent some other things, like an article about the dangers of Roblox. Oh yeah, I don't think I commented on that. I meant to say that we were aware. I can't remember what article you sent, because a lot of people have been sending me articles about Roblox, even like my friends, like it's, but like everything that they've said is like, okay, yeah, but my son doesn't like play Roblox in that way. He doesn't like interact with people. He doesn't, you know, get people on Discord, like all that kind of stuff.
Oh, like people make friends on there and then add them in other places outside.
Yeah, there was ones about like people sharing IP addresses and like all this stuff, but like everything that I looked at, we aren't giving that information, so as far as I know.
And her crew where no one's gone before.
You see this?
Ooh.
This facility is where they were trying to escape her.
Serious system.
Do you think they ever did? Do you think they're floating up there?
There will create humanity's first off-world colony.
Are we gonna have to
I
fight
think
aliens?
that's what Silence is trying to do. Go and like travel to
Yeah, I
where
can see
the intelligent ones are, because he wants off this godforsaken
Yeah, he
place.
like wants to learn more about things, so.
Our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe. The true form of immortality is data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star.
That's what I thought from the last game.
Something went wrong, and it blew up.
That's what I thought. So we just found the facility where they tried
Yeah.
it. What's crazy is they probably haven't found anything yet to show them that we have done a lot of space travel. You know, just smaller scale, you know? That'd be easy to infer based on that plan, but still.
Public
Right.
presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe
Oh,
escape the inevitable.
I heard them too.
And so we reach for the stars. Now,
I think it was him just like rolling and bumping into the wall, maybe.
to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
How do you know that?
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Yet.
Oh yeah, I also oh wait, I read that. In the movie I saw recently, the road trip about the autistic boy and his dad. Oh yeah.
Capable of a lot of things.
Did you tell me the title of that movie? I want to look at that and watch it. There's a lot of movies I need to watch. Like I also want to watch oh, that Will Ferrell documentary with his friend. Oh, what was it called? I can't remember what it's called, but it just
Harper?
came out. Yeah, Harper, Will and Harper.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't remember her name. I was like, I don't remember. And all I could think was, oh, I just had it. There was a Will and Grace, the TV show with like that gay character. Like that's all I could think of for a second, and I'm like, that's not it.
That's funny.
The movie's called Ezra. I thought it was pretty good and importantly accurate. That's good. That's good. There's many forms of autism, but it's a realistic form. Okay, gotcha.
Oh.
Ooh.
What is that thing?
Oh, he called you this time.
He did?
Yeah. Like, I mean, you can go check on him. I'll, obviously
Okay.
wait around here. Yes. I would say that autism is more of like a, spectrum than like having many forms. I mean, like, I get what you mean, but like, some people can be sensitive to the same things, but there could be different like heightness to it, like I don't know how to explain it. Like sensitivity to textures. Somebody could be bothered by it, but then another person could be like perversed by it. Like it is absolutely not okay. Get it off my body, like that kind of thing. And I'm not saying like, I mean, that's just like one little thing that somebody could have, like it's not like, oh, every autistic person is particular about textures. That's not a thing for everybody with autism because again, like, it's a spectrum. So it's just like you don't know what might trigger them or what might be different about that, you know. I don't know, it's hard because like autism, I don't even see, like when I was growing up, I used to think that autism were people that like could not function in society without help, because I just knew so little about autism, and I'm trying to learn a lot more about it. I also just don't see it as like a big deal, because I mean, it can be a big deal. There can be people that can't function without others being around them or helping them or whatever. But like, there are plenty of autistic people out there that are high functioning and that don't even maybe even know they have autism. They just,
for you now.
okay. They might think that, you know, they're just a little quirky in some way, or somebody might be like, oh yeah, they're just like that, you know. Melissa has ADHD, and I thought she had autism for a long time, but she realized some of what she thought was autism were ADHD symptoms. ADHD and autism are starting to become merged in terms of like what doctors are seeing from people, because again, like even ADHD is a spectrum, and they're kind of thinking that like maybe it's more of a thing that should coexist with each other, because a lot of people with ADHD also could be autistic and vice versa, like have the spectrum of both of them. So because one of my kids seems more ADHD, one of them seems more autistic, and I kind of have like both of those things. So like, yeah, anyways, you can keep playing the game.
Okay, let's get this going again. Okay, cool.
My guard is up.
Yeah, so what was that? Seen some big ones before, but
Up here.
is it the same?
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. Okay. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw.
Not what I meant to do.
Spotted.
Whoops. So throwing rocks is not the same as I remember, so
Can't let it see me.
it looks like I have to hold down
Path.
the rock button and then
There's its patrol path.
do the other thing.
Closer and stay out of sight.
So it looks like I have to hold this down. Trying to see here. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the controls real quick, because honestly, I'm not seeing how you throw a rock for some reason. Okay. Oh, okay. Now I see. Just like literally.
Spear strike.
Alright. I finally figured out how to throw rocks, apparently.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Rocks. The most important resource of all. Did you loot yours, Barl? That is the question. One thing I've noticed is that autistic people and ADHD people may not understand each other directly, but somehow get along.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Ready whenever you want to strike.
Oh, that was not good. Oh, man. Oh, nice. Nice.
Did you just die?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Well, is it too hard on hard, Kittle? Maybe you should put it down for the first playthrough.
Nah.
They shouldn't even allow you to do like more than hard. I feel like don't usually games lock it, so like you have to do the like hardest of the hard, like nightmare mode. You know?
Yeah. Well, it's not the hardest of the hard. Wait. Where did the other one go? Oh, he's over there.
Your lead.
Oh, okay. So you got seen, and that's what drew the other one over here. Ding dong. Nicely done. Yeah, this should go fine now that that guy's heading the other way. Although this is concerning for future machines.
gave him some goldfish, so hopefully he'll like just chill and eat and fall asleep. So what killed you? That thing? Please say it wasn't that
No,
thing.
there was.
Okay, I was
more
like,
of them.
oh, okay, so it was several, like a pack.
Yeah, we alerted them because Varl was like freaking seen by them like immediately. So I went and did a stealth attack, but then the other one saw me. I'm like, well, I don't know how to avoid that, but it's because he threw off its pattern because it had seen him. So.
Part of it might be that both groups often have non-mainstream interests and tend to not fit totally into societal's mold, but ADHD people have better social skills / instincts. Yes and no. I mean, like, yes, maybe, but like there are a lot of people with both ADHD and autism. Like I said, they're thinking now it's more of like the same like kind of grouping, like they have different aspects, but that you could have both and it's still a spectrum of both. Because I've been unofficially diagnosed, because if I get officially diagnosed I can't be on testosterone, but people have told me like in the medical field that they do believe I have both autism and ADHD. I'm high functioning in a lot of ways with even both, but even Caleb can tell that I'm on a spectrum of some sort, because like the way we both think is so different, and the way I don't understand like society, and like sometimes I'm very blunt about things. Like, oh my god, that's scary, Caleb. It looks almost like an alligator.
Yeah, I just
But like a baby one, like I don't know, or like a dragon. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
There's even new TikTok trending kind of thing where they
I know.
call it AU ADHD, like autism ADHD. Like it's kind of short for it, because there are people out there that seem to experience both spectrums, if that makes sense. I just call it ADHD.
No,
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight.
yeah.
Couldn't escape.
And honestly, like, there are so many undiagnosed, like, females with, like, ADHD or even autism in a way, because I think societal norms teach women and men to be different. And so, like, boys with ADHD are, like, you know, oh, that's just boys will be boys, you know, they're just crazy and they can't sit still and all that stuff. And then women usually like internalize like the ADHD a lot of the times because of like how we're told to not like be crazy, you know, like don't get muddy, don't be yelling, don't whatever and stuff. And so like then we stress on the inside about certain things, like we overthink things typically. I'm not saying guys can't do this, like I said, it's a spectrum, but I think society also like has a play in how we develop in those spectrums, you know. Oh god, the shadow freaked me out on that. I don't know why. I think it looked really weird. I thought something was like coming at you from inside here. I have heard about the whole thing with laws being passed to prevent autistics from transitioning. They're going after everyone they can. Yes. So in my state, you can't be... I think they disallowed this one, but at some point they were trying to say if you were chronically online, you couldn't be on HRT, which like how can you prove I'm chronically online? Because like how much is being too much online, and also like you can't look at every single person and tell me there isn't like an average of how many times you're online and stuff, but like basically
So does that mean like all the conservative influencers like need to have all their
right,
kind
that's
of
what I'm
stuff?
saying, like, but they would never inspect anybody except for the people they want to inspect, and then they could be like, oh, we saw that you watched this TikTok on transitioning, and so therefore you were influenced. Now you can't be, because that wasn't something you figured out on your own, obviously.
Wow.
Yeah, they were trying
That's
to
how
pass
real
that.
life works.
Yeah, it was insane.
Do we just need to
It
cancel
was so
schools
stupid.
because we have
Right.
to figure things
Like,
out?
oh,
on
I'm
our
sorry,
own?
you
No
didn't
help?
figure out that God was real on your own. You had to go to church and read a Bible. Well, then you must not be actually religious. Like, that's stupid. Like, you can't just say that. So yeah, but right now it's, you can't be autistic, depressed, or have like ADHD in my state. Like that's kind of the ruling. It's kind of worded weird, but it's like basically you can't have any mental illnesses like at all. And they don't think autistic people can make decisions for themselves because again, a lot of people have misconception of the spectrum and like how a lot of autistic are high functioning. There's plenty of people with like just you know, a little bit of autism here and there on certain sides of the spectrum and they can function just fine. Like it's not, I feel like it's very rare when an autistic person is like very low functioning, like can't do it alone, you know what I mean? I don't know.
If anything, walk
I feel like
through
it's
one of those.
because we all have our own ways of dealing with life, you know.
Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
People idiotically would think that autistic people, autistic nonverbal girls were just shy. Right, exactly. Yeah, you would just think they were non-shy, but like, or, you know, like, just like, oh, they're just being bashful, or, oh, you know, they're just not very talkative. Like, you're right. That's, again, like, societal, just like, they just don't realize. And they might interpret it wrong, which is funny because we're the ones that are supposed to interpret society wrong. You know, somebody who's not talking at the age of 6 is not just shy. Right, exactly. Yeah, like either it would be something like autism or like trauma or something induced. It's not just like this kid isn't interested in talking. Like that's not really a thing. There has to be something that's causing that by the age of 6 for sure. The red states are so oppressive. What else is new? For slavery in the 19th century to crap they're pulling today, some things don't change. You're right, yeah, because we're fighting for our rights for autonomy here in Missouri for like, you know, abortion rights and all that. So like we're trying to get that vote passed. We were just barely getting it on the ballot. Like we had to really fight to even get it on the ballot for November to be able to vote on it. And all around this like area that I live in, I just keep seeing signs that say vote no on 3, and it really sucks because like we all need to vote yes, and I think that there's more people that want to vote yes anyways, but it's still scary to see all the vote no's because it just makes me know, oh, that person would definitely not like me. Like they are very conservative, very, very much vocal about it. It's like they look at what traits are common in. Do you mean common? Wait, what traits are common in transgender people and target those as an indirect way to get after? Yeah, after trans people for sure. Okay, I'll be right back. Yep, he's struggling.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to scoot out.
I know.
Yeah, he is really struggling tonight, but you predicted it.
Yeah, because he just took such a weird nap.
Yeah, Ollie went down for a nap, then woke up, and then asked to go back down, so his sleep is very off. He just started feeling healthy again for the first time today, after being sick for a couple of days, so gotta get him back on schedule.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
I'm stashing up now, even though it's annoying, because I know eventually I'm going to get to a point where I'm going to be desperate for resources that are no longer easy to find because I'm in the end game. That's always how it goes. Yeah, you're right, it does not easily adjust to changes in schedules, and you know, adults can struggle with it, kids even more so. It's just one of those things in life. But we'll get them back on track eventually. Ah, here we are.
That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
cinematic.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
Ah, so this is how they got the exogenic chambers. Oh, and that's how they got a copy of the database. Interesting. Interesting.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
This is very strange having like the companion in this game.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Wow. Okay, game. I literally saw this too and was like, why would they give me two different ways? This one's so
The
convoluted.
place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's an
Oh, another hollow projector. See what we learn this time.
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy?
Makes sense though.
Why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
but she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
This poor guy.
Because
Crash course on so much.
I was made by a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an
Oh,
infant.
that's weird. Like
I
shadowing
understand.
on her face.
What kind of machine can make a person?
Spoiler.
When I said the backup is like a set of instructions, it's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time,
Okay.
she cared for the world
Gotcha.
until she had to
Glad you read a whole line
destroy
about it.
herself. So she made
We did play the first one first, I promise.
bring her back.
This has been a
The
while.
only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
He's ready to go. He's not messing around.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Merle. We should keep moving.
After you.
Okay, little bomb launcher. Build up the brittle state, and then they're more vulnerable to impact damage. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, it was a fun little plot twist in the first game. I enjoyed it. If you were looking into all the tea leaves, you could probably see it, but I was...
Down here.
had a hunch that would be what happens, but wasn't, like, so carefully, like, digging into everything, so it was fun, and I enjoyed it. Definitely more interesting
I
than
think we're almost
some
back
other games
outside.
I've played that are AAA, you know? Oh, there he is.
That must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
Man, we're gonna have to fight that thing already? Cool.
Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
I guess they really want me to use that weapon on it, huh?
Machine couldn't take the cold.
Yeah, it works pretty good on it. Pretty effective.
None of us are Delvers. And a lot of us.
These people, not so fortunate.
That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't feel right to loot a corpse, but
But
the game made me do it. Everyone saw the game wanted me to.
But 1,000 years ago,
As
a guy
loot.
named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
I guess I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, like really down?
Yeah. Well, he might like snap awake or something, you know.
Oh, like
But,
he does, yeah.
Yeah, like he is down. Spoilers about what? Or spoiler? Or
How about the first one?
oh.
I mean, I feel like there's stuff for me to climb here for a reason, right?
Right. Oh, for sure, yeah.
Well, that's not how you're supposed to get up here,
No.
but
Probably from there, yeah.
yeah.
So then where are you supposed to go after? No, I would think that, like... Oh, have you been over there? Ooh,
Ah,
shoot.
nope. So there wasn't really a reason. Okay.
I mean, just maybe just ways to get around, yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah, there's like all these different things here.
Mhm.
It used to be they only existed where they need to exist, but now they're just trolling us, I swear.
That's true. In the last game, they only... Like, if you saw one, you knew that was the way to go.
Uh-huh.
But now this seems more open world type. Where, like, they're just like... I mean, like, not that the last one wasn't.
Right.
But this seems to be more like... Oh, but...
They do have
Wasn't
an
it
option,
Explorer?
or
Yeah, so
Pathfinder or something, so yeah.
That was it, yeah.
Yep.
Could you hand me my phone? I'm gonna turn down the
No.
boys' lights. Yeah, you can unplug it. It's fine. I need to turn down the boys' lights, like to the warmer light, because
Oh, because it's still kind
it's
of
still
bright.
yeah, it's still kind of
Yeah. I see, I see.
I always forget to do that, like right away, like you know, because I'm just trying to get the other ones off first. I should dim them, to be honest, and then start getting rid of them.
Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
So anything interesting happened while I was gone?
Yeah, Horizon was refreshingly not a sequel to anything, and it had an original theme. Yep, I know. That's why I really enjoyed it. Like, it was
We can tag them in
an
the
opportunity to
focus
play a AAA game that wasn't just trying to rip off something else that already existed or continue a game they already made.
Yeah, like it had no characters that were like connected to anything, you know, like it was its own
Yeah.
thing for sure.
And I'm excited about this sequel, but I do hope that they don't just continue, keeping it
Oh
going
yeah, I hope
forever
this
and
is
stuff.
it. Yeah, because I don't think it would be good if it even went one more after this.
This dude is so gonna get me busted hiding in here
Uh.
with me as me, because he's not hiding at all.
What?
Okay, good. Now I can play. Oh. Are you looting people? What are you doing, bro? Oh.
Could rubble just fall on you?
Uh-huh.
That is so
Oh,
interesting.
dude, you're so gonna get us caught. There's not enough cover here. Here's that one's pattern. Okay. I'm gonna go around this way. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I wish they would make them
Oh.
smarter. There we go. What? Oh, what is
A different
that?
machine.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Glad you hid when you could. Holy crap.
And he saw us, I think.
Oh no. You think?
Yeah, he's sus. See that
Oh.
little...
Oh, but it went
right
away.
now.
It did.
Yeah.
Um. I've noticed games with realistic graphics are often slow and lack the more stylized action of cartoon-looking games. Yeah, I can kind of see what you mean. Yeah, because they can be like more free with it and like their movement and stuff. If it's just cartoon, like if it's in their own style, where this is like really trying to be realistic, so sometimes it comes off more like rigid and not as like fluid
Oh,
as
it's
it really
a trapper.
should be.
Oh, am I gonna sneak up on time? Dude. Oh. Oh, man. Dude, he's just running around, just doing his thing. Freaking me out. We're so gonna be... I guess NPCs don't get detected. Like,
They usually don't, but I didn't
Okay.
know if in this game they would change it, because I've
Yeah.
had people follow and it's never
Uh-huh.
been a big deal.
'cause he's just kind of
Yeah,
dumb.
which I think they do on purpose because they know that they can't train it to like do what you're
Yeah,
doing or
like
know what
copy it
you're
up.
thinking.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like they couldn't possibly. I mean, I guess one day, but
Yeah.
not right now.
Yeah, according to NVIDIA, you don't even need to program your stuff anymore. You can just enter a little prompt about what you want the character to be, and their AI is so good, they'll make the character for you.
Oh God. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Uh-huh.
AI is everywhere. It's getting really annoying. I'm really tired of it.
Yo,
Like, we do not need AI in every single feature or product or company.
oh, come on.
And honestly, I really don't even think we need it in general. I really don't think so.
Okay, that's not something I can.
Like, there are things that, you know, there's algorithms and then there's AI, and I feel like there's just a big difference in that. And now, like, they're kind of merging, and there's, like, I feel like they're trying to force it into being useful, and
Tell
it's
me
like,
something.
for certain things, they're just
So
not very
it's
useful.
Really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
What are the little X things now? I feel like I don't remember all that.
X things?
Yeah, like all these little red X's.
Oh, I think it's just marking where the end of her scan hit.
Oh,
got
see, I
blocked.
feel like
That's new.
that, yeah, it's like that. I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, it's new.
Which is kind of funny because they shouldn't have done that. Because it's not like that thing is being updated by anybody.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, that's not consistent. Oh. That thing looked huge.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, God. Is that the thing you were having to fight earlier?
Oh, it's a giant snake. No, I haven't had to fight
Oh,
those
okay.
yet.
And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll
That
never get
sucks.
through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy?
Trust me.
And there she goes.
I bet you after this mission, it'd probably be good to wrap it up if we can
Yeah.
finish it. I think it'd just be a good time too.
If I can make it to the tower,
That was
I
close.
should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Stealth killed 10 machines. That's wow, yeah.
Stealth is just the easiest way to play this game. It's a little bit
Right. Yeah.
boring, but it
Yeah, because I'd just be brutal out here. I'd just be trying to
How does
grab
it-
things, but
why is it sus? Did it see its friend? It did see its dead friend. Ooh. And that one broke its pattern looking around, I think. What's sus? That one? Is that the one that's sus?
Can't you scan for, like, robots nearby?
Yeah. I think it's just showing that one sus.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so there's a marker up on the top of the screen. It just means there's something sus. Not that there's necessarily one over there. Okay. He just saw his other friend that's dead.
I'm like, wait a minute! Not this again, I'm having deja vu.
Yeah, not a very good robot.
Yeah, you kind of have to have the dum-dums, like the pawns, you know?
True.
It'll kind of ward off some people.
Alright. Gotta keep making my way around.
Yeah, so what's the goal right now? You're trying to make it around the snakes?
I have to get to the shuttle.
Oh.
That and knock it off, so I think I need to climb up.
To, like, crush them, or?
I think that's the idea, or at least to
gotcha.
scare them off, maybe.
Gotcha, yeah, that, I mean, it would definitely scare them off, I think. It would scare me off.
Yeah, that big thing crashing down.
Yeah, for
I do need to make more arrows. I was thinking I could just climb up, like, right here.
Yeah,
maybe,
but it never is that easy, is it, Caleb?
No.
I don't want you to just get it right away. But knowing Aloy, she would have just made, like, she could have made that. You know, she could have just climbed up. You know?
That's what I'm...
I know, sometimes video games are so frustrating in that way.
Yeah,
You're
it's like, I know she
this
can do
character
this.
is so cool. You know she has the ability.
Yep.
Just let me do what Aloy would do.
Like, where's the... Yeah, there's gotta be climbing points on here somewhere.
Not
like,
that
she has
thing.
a grapple
Not that
thing.
thing. I doubt it's on that one. I bet you it's on the other thing. Over
I
here.
know.
Oh.
I'm just, like, over here mad
Gotcha.
about it. Like,
I was like,
telling me
it's
this
not gonna
grapple
be
hook
there.
I just made isn't gonna work on this.
Yeah, oh yeah, right. Yeah, no, Caleb. It's impossible. It wouldn't work at all. Ever.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
Is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Are you sure, Aloy?
Until it breaks and falls down.
Yeah. Where are you supposed to go next?
That's what I'm trying to figure out now. Like, what was that?
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay. there's
Yeah.
my
I was
Oh.
like,
There we go.
there's no way you can reach anything
I had to
from
do the
inside
grapple
here.
hook.
Yeah, and you have to go up a little bit in ways. Can you not get to that next thing, or? Can you not grapple to the next thing?
I guess not.
That's insane. You definitely could have. That's awful.
Where do I go from here?
I
I'm
think
so
you just have to
confused.
try to jump for it, right? Jump up and to the side.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, she won't.
So you want to jump?
What the heck, Aloy? Do you have any other little mechanisms? I don't know what you have in your, like, inventory or skills.
Yeah, that's like, that's all I have, I think.
I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again.
Oh, tap B to launch into the air.
Oh.
After you get... Okay.
Okay,
I
so
just
you have to
saw
do,
that.
like,
It was
another
on your
move.
side of the screen, so I didn't see it very good. It's
Oh,
in, like,
the
your
microwave?
corner.
Or microwave.
The microwave blocked
Microphone.
it. Yeah. Yeah, the microphone
The
blocked it.
microwave.
Got it.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
Cool. So just like a little combo move.
Yeah, and I don't read things, so.
Yep. That's why I started looking for things.
I just experience things. I just keep trying things until it works.
Okay.
Reading is boring, guys.
So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great.
Dude, I would never climb this.
No,
thing,
it's so
no lie.
it's rusty as
Like,
heck.
Yeah.
But maybe she doesn't know better.
If she didn't, she does now with her
Right,
focus and
that's
whatnot.
true.
The storm's getting bad.
Oh, that? Okay.
Good luck.
Made it.
And then like the snakes are just over there, like you don't think, I don't know, I feel like they might be able to see us, so if we're making too much noise, you know, they might be looking over.
There's no way this stuff would hold up. Oh god.
I was thinking it might be one of those things where you have to be quick, like it's kind of
Yeah,
like dipping.
That's what I'm doing too. I'm kind of going quick and
I
hoping
was
for
like,
the best. Oh man. No,
Jeez.
no way, dude.
I can see like goosebumps just thinking about how that would go.
Yeah,
Ugh.
right up to the other side.
Death. That's how it would go. Ain't nobody actually Aloy. Oh god.
Well, there's that. That's like the least thing, like it's least
This place is barely holding
sketch
together.
thing that we've written, and like that's when it happens.
Yeah, right. Yep, the zip line is what.
Yeah, that's like okay.
God.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in
You
place.
try to explore before you finish it.
Control console nearby. If I can release the clamps,
Oh, you think there are
the
things
shuttle
over
should
here?
Fall right into the basin.
I was
Well,
making
half
sure
she's
nothing
talking
was
to
gonna sneak
herself,
up on me.
like trying to make sure you know what you're supposed to be doing up here, you know?
Yeah, I just didn't want anything to sneak up on me.
Sure. I'm sure eventually there will be something over here if there's this many bushes, like, able to... Oh,
Nope.
yep.
I knew it.
Yep. You were right. Your instincts were correct.
How many more do we got? Okay.
Ooh.
Scrounger. Okay. Oh,
2 scroungers?
no, it's just...
No, there's like 2
Oh.
guys over here.
You're right.
Sorry, I wasn't looking at what
Yeah.
you were looking at. So, at least 4 items. So you want to get rid of them before you do the like cutscene or whatever, just in case like they would come over, I guess.
Hmm. Wait, where's the cutscene?
Well, it said you just needed to tip the thing over, wasn't it? Didn't, or are you not there yet? It's, I don't know. I thought you
I
could
think I have
just...
to get across the bridge that they're guarding.
Oh, for some reason I thought you were like literally where you needed to be to push it over.
No, it was showing that earlier.
Okay, I'm sorry, my bad. I was
Yeah.
like, why aren't
Yeah.
you just finishing it? Makes sense that they would want you to have to go through all this. Yeah.
No, that is not what I wanted to do. Dang it. I don't get to keep this stuff. Man, that's...
Boy Scouts once tracked squirrels. In the future, hunters track robots. Yeah. That's so true. It's probably gonna get there. It'll get there. It is our future. There was this TikTok about an AI, like, kind of robot thing. So the guy's like, hey, AI, there's this picture. Can you get rid of all the people? And the AI is like, okay, done. And he looks back at the picture and he's like, there's still lots of people in the picture. I don't understand. Like, nothing changed in the photo. And then, like, you start to hear, like, car crashes outside and, like, all this stuff. And you're like, he's like, oh, because, like, the AI was so powerful, it got rid of everyone
Yes.
other than him.
Oh. Yep, that's why your instructions have to be
Yeah.
because it will do exactly what you say.
I was like, oh jeez. That was really funny.
Hello there.
Because basically just mocking at the fact, like you said, it doesn't know what your intentions are. You have to be very specific. And then also, like, the fact that it'll get so powerful, who knows what it'll be able to be, you know, like, do, what it'll be capable of. It's scary.
Control console might be in there. Okay.
I guess I don't have to actually
Those
fight all of them.
machines down below.
I did have to get past them.
Right, right.
Wait, she just stepped out there while they're still patrolling. They expected me to kill them all. Well,
Looks like we'll have to climb a little bit.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect.
yeah, of course.
Now how to get up the tower?
Yeah, of course they'd be sus.
Yep, should have killed them all first.
Once again, your instincts were correct.
Yeah. Okay, so now I need to climb the tower. Oops. I bet I do go this way to the tower, though. To climb it. They
Oh, I'm
already
sure,
had me
yeah.
heading this way. I bet this is the way they want me to go. Maybe not. I'm not really seeing anything over here, so I guess I need to head back in that way now. Oh, is that a ladder?
Oop. I just realized I haven't even checked what the temperature's supposed to be tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
About the same as today, and then it's supposed to get hotter again. Yuck. Like in the 80s. I really like this 70 weather,
Yeah.
though.
Get this guy. Yeah, the weather has been awesome.
Scanning with my focus could help here.
Oh,
Yeah, why is that
Pull the
digital?
beam down. It might drop the access lift.
pull the beam down with my little thing.
Oh. Hunting the wild, jaguar bot, which is like a real jaguar, but dumber. Yeah. This has been Robo Nature Theater. Yeah. It's true, though. Like, a lot of these don't have, like, the same instincts as, like, regular animals. They do seem kind of just more dumb. I was gonna say, is she trying to ride that thing up?
Yeah, that would be
would be
one
kinda
way to do it. And now we
Wait.
fixed the elevator.
Closer to the shuttle to attach the cables.
I like the music.
Yeah, the music is nice.
It's like not too much, but it's there to kind of like give you the vibes.
Mm-hmm. And it's like intense, but not like fight intense.
Right.
I swear there are some games and movies that only go 100 or 0 on music, and it's like, but you're missing out. Music adds so much.
Mhm. Yeah, I really like piano in the background and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it.
Do I shoot it or?
Sure. Why not? Nice. See, that thing should just have snapped now. At this point, like all the weight being on that one cord.
There's the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient rickety tower. with
Yeah.
machines waiting down below. Maybe Carl was right.
Maybe Varl was right. Yeah, dude. Nobody thought this was a good idea.
No.
Oh man.
Were you just looking around for things?
Yeah, I was just looking around.
Gotcha. I was like, what?
Just
What?
making sure. Sometimes they hide some good stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I could never beat Aloy. Just never in my life.
Yeah, me either.
This is just too
I
much.
can never grow this much beautiful red hair. And other reasons, I'm sure I couldn't be able to. But that's the first thing that comes to
Right.
mind. One's gonna, oh, I thought one was gonna get away.
Oh, one cord was still attached. I was wondering if that was
Yeah.
gonna happen, like, and then take down the tower too. Yeah. Oh my god. Did she cuss in the last one?
I don't know.
I don't feel like she did.
don't
I
think
feel
we
that
did.
surprised me because I don't think I've ever heard her cuss.
No, actually, she did.
She
Under
did?
her breath, if you were sliding and hitting like rocks and stuff and not in grass, she would say shit. Or like, that
Okay,
hurt, or,
okay.
you know.
Yeah, I just didn't realize.
But
Like, I don't care.
It was
about
more
it.
subtle
It was-
than that. It
Yeah,
wasn't like,
yeah.
It wasn't a,
That I felt like was. Oh.
Where are you? Finishing this the hard way.
Oh shoot.
I need to take this thing down to get to the ticket. Okay. That weak spot.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna learn. Oh, level 28. What?
Oh no, I did the thing I had to do. I find it annoying when video games make you have to do something that's dumb because the story says so. Yeah, I get you. But this is very much a story-driven, like, thing. Oh, hello, Soothing Sawami. Oh, it's a spam thing on my Twitch. LOL. I was like, who is that? And then, yeah, it's just best viewers on whatever. Thank you for being a person watching my stream. Wow, it says likely harasser restricted, so I guess nobody else can see this comment. That's really great. I'm glad they're getting
Yeah,
better about
that's
that.
good.
Yeah, because it's been a real problem on both YouTube and Twitch. Like, almost every stream I get somebody saying, like, oh, you can increase your viewers by doing this, or get a discount to become famous. And it's like, okay, sure. Yeah, that's how that works. Just buy views. That's what the algorithm wants to see, people looking at your thing for a second.
Yes. Exactly. How did you know?
Yeah.
God, it has so many things on it.
Yes, it does. Good luck.
Oh.
You're like,
Oh, I
exasperated.
can use the tail if I detach it, it looks like, as a weapon.
That's cool.
Okay.
Do you still have to save via campfire in this game?
I have no idea.
You haven't known how to save yet?
Nope.
Oh, no. Oh, Caleb, I can't stay up forever. We gotta figure that out after this. Cool. There are other animals coming? Or, oh no, I was...
Watch out for that acid.
That's not gonna help me right now.
Oh my god. Is it stuck under there?
Yes.
Like, okay, I see.
What is happening?
What happened?
You see me I kept trying to aim and it kept like making me
Oh,
drop.
I thought you were doing that.
No, I was not. What?
Oh, you must have hit it enough to like, you know, like paralyze it
Oh, right.
almost. Oh. Yeah, like when it's down, you could probably get something. Oh,
Yep.
dang.
Whoa! I still got some fight left in you.
Whoa.
Try spinning at me now!
Nice.
No, there we go.
There's more Oh.
Canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Okay. I was gonna see if I could.
Yeah, get the thing off.
Yeah, the weapon part of it. What'd you say is exposed now? Oh, it's
Hit-
canister?
Yes. Oh, he's okay. Oh.
Well, that was freaky.
So he's free now.
Barl, where are you?
Yeah.
I don't blame you for sitting this one out.
Oh, it's not gonna try to attack you with a scale, or I don't know what all this is. I don't know what it's trying to insinuate.
Oh, come on.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Track maybe? Frost ammo?
Yeah, dude, it could literally just swat you like no problem. Oh my gosh.
Shit. Whoa.
Oh. Callum, that made me nervous. I like held my breath. I was like, ooh. Glad you didn't have to take on 3 of them, huh? Maybe an ultra hard you would have had to.
Yeah.
Nah, I bet it just has more health or something, right? Gets out faster or doesn't get. Oh. Oh my gosh.
This thing is nuts.
Avoid at all costs. Oh, gosh.
How did it get here like that?
That's not fair!
Yeah.
Holy crap, it looks like there's 2 of them! Just the way it was all up on you. Are you out of ammo?
Yeah.
What do you do?
And now I'm stuck on rocks that it made.
is so close. It dug under. Oh my god. I didn't ever see it do that. You did it? I didn't even see you do it last. Whoa, it was crazy.
I didn't either.
Finally.
I feel less foolish for
Good night,
collecting all that
daytime.
medicine.
I don't know when you said that, but if you're still here, good night. Sleep well. We're going to bed soon too. Once we figure out how to save.
Yeah, does this game just like auto save now?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering because I'm like, I haven't seen it teach you how to save, so we should look that up, I guess. Let me see.
Oh, now the weapon's broken off?
You can manual save. Yeah, just after standing
Okay.
next to. Oh wait, no, after standing. No, wait. Is it still campfire?
Is it?
I'm gonna look at game ramps real quick.
I want to see this photo.
When players start up Horizon Forbidden West for the first time, the in-game tutorial will point out that the game will auto-save at important moments. So, it does auto-save.
Gotcha.
Which I think the last game, I guess, kind of did.
did,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it should have
they're also
saved after
fires.
this then.
I would think so.
Yeah. So you'll want to find a campfire though. This can happen when missions are completed or when certain events take place. The thing is, Forbidden West players won't be able to manually save until they get through the opening act and head west.
Wow.
So you can't even, like, you have
Okay.
to, yeah. So like collecting all that stuff, like it's not, you didn't collect it.
Great.
So, with that being said, thank you for everybody who was watching and chatting. We'll be playing this again soon. I don't know my schedule for sure yet because the kids are crazy and it's never predictable. But usually Streamtober is where I try to stream like every day, which doesn't always happen. Like it's never been every single day of October, but I've always tried. So yeah, we'll see you when we see you. Thanks for having us back. Bye. Are you gonna say bye, Caleb?
Bye.